Hi, have you ever heard about circular economy? Yeah, this is something that people are talking about. Circular economy may be the best way for the country to cope with waste problem, especially in Indonesia. We are struggling from massive waste production and always increasing every single year. My name is Faizar Wahyudi and I'm a lecturer from Kemenkes Bandung. Today, I would like to share my thoughts on a topic that is becoming increasingly important for our future: waste management through the circular economy, guided by the principle of ISO 14001 2026. Imagine waking up every single morning in a world where its rivers are filled with plastic, landfills continue to grow, and natural resources become increasingly scarce. Unfortunately, this is not just an imagination. It is a reality faced by many countries today. Every year, billions of tons of waste are generated worldwide, and much of it ends up polluting our oceans, contaminating our soil, and contributing to climate change. But what if waste was no longer considered waste? Yep, this is where the concept of the circular economy comes in. This concept is not only environmentally responsible but also economically beneficial. Business can reduce production costs by using recycled materials, governments can reduce landfill expenses, communities can create new jobs by recycling industries, manufacturing facilities, and sustainable product design. However, achieving a circular economy requires more than good intention. It requires a structured environmental management system. This is where ISO 14001 2026 version plays a significant role. ISO 40001 is an internationally recognized standard for environmental management system. The last update, 2026 version, further encouraged organizations to integrate sustainability into their business strategies, strengthen environmental performance, improve resource efficiency, and support circular economy principles throughout the product life cycle. One important principle emphasized by ISO 14001 is life cycle thinking. For example, imagine a beverage company. Instead of producing single-use plastic bottle, the company could redesign its packaging using recyclable materials, establish bottle return systems, incorporate recycled plastic into new bottles, or improve production efficiency to reduce waste regeneration. These actions support both circular economy objectives and environmental management principles that promote by ISO 14001. Of course, governments and businesses cannot achieve this transformation alone. Every individual has an important role too. As students and future leaders, we can contribute by practicing the 5 Rs. First, refuse unnecessary products. 2. Reduce consumption. 3. Reuse items whenever possible. 4. Repair instead of replacing. And the last one, recycling properly. We can separate waste at home, reduce single-use plastics, support environmentally responsible companies, and educate others about sustainable lifestyles. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of our planet depends not only on technological innovation, but also on the choices we make every single day. Waste is not merely something to discard. With the right mindset, effective environmental management, and international standards such as ISO 14001, waste become an opportunity for innovation, economic growth, environmental protection, and more sustainable future. Remember, the Earth does not need a few people living perfectly sustainably. It needs billions of people making sustainable choices every single day. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a wonderful day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.